Good day, radio enthusiasts from all over the world. I'm Joe, and this is the YouTube channel of Victor Echo 5 Juliet Lima. Normally you would see a video on a radio-related item. In this case, I wanted to do a quick video to help members of my weather tracker site on Facebook get a better idea on how we gather information during storms. The Saskatchewan Severe Weather Tracker site is the largest, independent, not-for-profit weather tracker site in Saskatchewan. A special thank you goes out to a team of people that keep the information as current as possible. There are too many to mention, but a special thank you goes out to my moderators Joe and Daryl, and to my experts Gordon, Joe, and Terry. We are blessed to have Terry Lang from Environment Canada, who is a warning preparedness meteorologist, as one of our experts. Thank you so much, Terry. The site has just reached over 154,000 plus members. Holger started the site in August of 2012, and I joined shortly after as being someone who was passionate about weather and photography. It was like a hand in glove. Holger went back home to Germany, so I took the reins and grew the site to what it is today with the help of many. The journey has been amazing. In 12 years to just over 154,000 people from all over this great province and beyond. I'm really humbled by the number of people and the fact that they take the time to post severe weather reports in their area. Saskatchewan just recovered from a snowstorm on the 18th of November, the first significant snowfall of the season. We noticed there was the possibility of another major snowstorm coming, and yes, Mother Nature didn't disappoint. On a side note, one of our experts, Gordon, mentioned that he marked on his calendars 90 days ago that there was a significant fog event. Many people believe there will be significant weather if there is a fog event 90 days later. This seems to be confirmed by many people, but it's also dismissed by others. I am passionate about meteorology, photography, technology, ham radio, aviation, and disseminating information to keep people safe. I believe this site has become a Saskatchewan cornerstone for people to be able to plan in advance of severe weather events and to plan safe travels throughout the province. While I'm not a professional meteorologist, I had to pass a course in meteorology when I studied for my private pilot's license. It certainly has enhanced my love of weather. I'm also a licensed advanced amateur radio operator, so combining my love of Saskatchewan and my love of the subjects I've listed has made this a lot of fun, although sometimes it is a lot of work to keep up with all the requests to join and the requests to post. You may have noticed that this site is spam-free, and that's because of Facebook's AI and the diligence of our team to delete or block any indication of it. You have no idea how many requests we get to post someone selling Taylor Swift tickets, car detailing, or house vent cleaning. They all get deleted and blocked. I also mentioned in the past that I'm a published author. I wrote a book called Today Is When, and it's my take on the next possible 9/11 event. What I really like about the book is it has a Canadian twist. I'm very happy that people have purchased the book to help support my work with the site. If you also wish to support my work, please consider purchasing the book. There will be a link in the description. Thank you very much. So typically, how does this work? How do we gather information pertaining to a storm that is heading in our direction? I'm not a weather modeler, so I rely on my experts to take care of that. Typically, Joe, Gord, or Terry will post in advance a weather model of what could be heading our way. Once the event gets closer, I'll be keeping my eye on the Environment Canada alert page. However, sometimes I'll have one of my weather radios give me an alert like this. And caution, this is a little loud.
Environment Canada has issued an alert for your region at 9:49 p.m. Central Standard Time, Friday, August 23rd, 2024.
Yes, that's very loud. There are a few different versions of weather radios, so you can get one that's not so loud. Here is a cute little Radio Shack weather radio cue from back in the 70s. Very cool from back in the day.
Environment Canada has updated a winter storm warning at 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, Saturday, December 7th, 2024. A winter storm warning is continued for City of Saskatoon. Hazardous winter conditions are expected. Consider postponing non-essential travel until conditions improve. Public Safety Canada encourages everyone to make an emergency plan and get an emergency kit with drinking water, food, medicine, a first aid kit and a flashlight. For information on emergency plans and kits, go to getprepared.gc.ca.
Once I get an alert, I go to my Windows PC, open Firefox, and then go to my bookmarks where I have all my important weather sites. As you can see, I click on the bottom where it says Open in all tabs. The first tab I check is the Facebook site. I'll look to see if there are any new requests to post, any new requests to join, or any other issues like moderation alerts and member-reported content. Once I've cleared that site to make sure everything is updated, I move over to the Environment Canada Alert tab. This is the Environment Canada's alert page. The link is in the description. There's a couple of different ways you can look at weather alerts. Firstly, you can directly click on a specific area. You can see the alert. If you want a closer look, you can zoom in and you can see specific areas. For example, here's Melfort. Click on the alert and you'll be able to see what the alert is, and you can see what areas are in effect. If you want a better view of the map, you can always click full screen. Now all you're going to see is the map. You can zoom out with the mouse or your fingers on a phone, or you can also zoom in. As you can see, Saskatoon is not covered in this alert. All alerts are east. At the top right of the page, you can see a marker called Layers. Open it up where you can see there are several tabs to choose from. You can change the transparency, darker or lighter. You can see the colors, what a warning, a watch, and a statement means. Click on them for more information. The next tab I switch over to is the radar page. Firstly, make it full screen. Second, click on the play button to let the animation load. In this case, it looks like it's doing the spin cycle again. Use your mouse or fingers to zoom in on the map. In my case, I'll zoom in closer to Saskatoon. You can see at the bottom the legend of what the colors mean. That will give you a great idea of which direction the weather system is heading and how intense it is. The next tab I switch over to is the newly redesigned Highway Hotline tab. This is an invaluable page since they have so much great information. As you can see at first glance, it can look a little overwhelming. However, once you click the legend button on the top right, you can turn features on and off. I'm not going to go through every single feature on the page, just the basic most important features. You can see current road conditions. To get an idea of your road conditions, you can always zoom into your specific area. As you can see on this page, at the time it was taken, travel is not recommended. Reduced visibility, that's why it has lines on it. To get details as to when this information was posted, click on the line and you'll see the information. This is 3 hours old at the time it was recorded. For me, even though this is older information, it still would be enough information to convince me to stay home. You can also look to see what roads are closed. As you can see at this very moment, it appears that none of them are closed. However, many of them have travel not recommended. The next great feature on this site is cameras. If you want an easy way, just deselect road conditions and then select cameras. Zoom in and then select the cameras that are closest to you to give you a great idea of what actual road conditions are almost in real time. Be careful to be sure to note the time the picture was taken on the camera. In this case, what I'm looking at is a picture from a camera that's only 3 or 4 minutes old. That is great information. One more page that is not listed for some reason here is a page with all of the cameras. That's a great resource. Another great feature on the Highway Hotline map is Track My Plow. This is not, however, a real-time look at a plow, it's just general information. You can zoom in and click on the plow for more information, including its breadcrumbs as they are called. That concludes our quick tour of several websites that we can find great weather information. Hopefully, winter won't be too hard on us, and we'll be back to spring before you know it. Links for all these pages and my book are listed in the description. In this case, I'm Joe the Weather Guy. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.